Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. In today's video, I would want to share with you one thing that have kept me unprofitable for 2 to 3 years. Although I have overcome it, but I just feel like it is good for me to share with you guys that one thing, so that you as a struggling trader as well, you would not have any reason to make that kind of mistake. But before I will go straight into it, I would like to project a tweet that I saw on Twitter, which happens to be a post from Kira Forest, because she's a Ghanaian. So she tweeted this stuff, which you can see on my screen. Believe me, every strategy works. That is basically what Kira Forest is trying to say based on this tweet. And just like I have said, this same issue happens to be what kept me for 2 to 3 years unprofitable in the forex industry. Although at the moment I may not have the opportunity to buy a Lamborghini or to buy a Ferrari as at this moment, or have a good mansion to myself, but at least since I have identified the problem and I have provided a solution to that problem, my trading journey or my trading career has changed. And that's the reason why I am coming to you guys this morning to share my story with you, and so that if you happen to be a struggling trader as well, you will not have any reason to make that kind of mistake. And what is that mistake? The mistake is I kept jumping from one strategy to another. I kept jumping. I have learned a whole lot of strategy in the past. I have learned the SMC, ICT, the Asia range break strategy, the support and resistance strategy. Name it. I have a whole lot of strategy upstairs which I have learned in the past. And believe me, combining all these strategies together do not give me any level of profitability in the market. Instead, it creates conflict in my brain. So whenever I open my chart, I will see fair value gap, I will see support and resistance, I will see trend line, because I have a whole lot of information within my brain, and it's causing conflict inside of me. And each time, probably when I am using the SMC strategy and the strategy fails me for, let's say, 2-3 times of a trade setup, I decide to just leave it and just go and look for another strategy, which I think is holy grail. And the truth of the matter is, in this forex space, there is no holy grail. And it took me close to 3 years before I could realize that there is no holy grail strategy in forex trading. So just like Kira Forest has said in this final post, she said, choose one strategy and master that strategy. Because for every strategy which I have learned in the past so far, believe me, I still hit stop loss. And my problem is, I was actually looking for a strategy that would not give me stop loss. And I came to the realization after 2 to 3 years that every strategy would definitely hit stop loss at one point or another. So now, coming to you to share my story to you guys is not to mock myself, but to inspire someone who is out there struggling, looking for one strategy to another. The question is, how long are you going to continue changing lanes? You cannot continue changing lanes as a driver and expect yourself to drive smoothly or to drive very fast. And in some advanced country, when you keep on changing lane from right to left, believe me, within a short period of time, you will be fined from the traffic radar. So you cannot continue to change lane. You cannot continue to keep on changing your strategy every month as a result of hitting stop loss. There is no holy grace strategy out there. You need to just look for one strategy and master that strategy and keep using that strategy. That is the only way you can become profitable. All strategy out there, be it indicator strategy, support and resistance strategy, trend line break strategy, the Elliott wave strategy, and stuff like that, everything works. Everything works. It's just that they have different risk to reward ratio. And sometimes some of those strategies may work for swing trading. Some of them may work for, let's say, scalping. Some of them may work for intraday trading. You need to find what resonates with the kind of trader which you are. If anyone outside here is telling you that there is 100% holy grace strategy in forex trading, believe me, that mentor, that friend, that person that is advising you or saying that to you is basically lying to you. There is no holy grace strategy. Just look for one strategy that resonates with the kind of trader you are. You can be a swing trader just like I am. You can be an intraday trader. You can be a probably a position trader or a scalper. Look for a strategy that resonates with the kind of trader which you are. Master that strategy. Keep changing lane. When you keep changing lane in forex trading, you will keep on prolonging your profitability journey. So the only way to shorten your profitability journey is for you to look for one strategy, stick to that strategy, and have it at the back of your mind that every strategy works, and at every point in time in forex trading, you are still going to hit stop loss, irrespective of how good or how nice the strategy is. What is going to keep you longer in trading is your risk management. There's this saying in the armed forces that said, we live to die another day. So if you want to live to die another day in forex trading, you need to know how to apply a proper risk management alongside with your trading strategy. Alongside with your trading strategy. So believe me, you guys, the only way you can become profitable is to stick to one trading strategy. And this happens to be the reason why I struggled for 2 to 3 years, because I kept on looking for holy grace strategy, which I cannot find anywhere. I learned the SMC indicator-based strategy, the trend line-based strategy. I learned a whole lot of things. But still yet, sometimes, one way or another, I hit stop losses. And whenever I hit those stop losses, I become down within myself. And I keep on looking at myself as if maybe I am not doing the right thing. Whereas stop loss does not define the kind of trader which you are. You should not allow stop loss to keep setting you back, to keep taking you back instead of you to be progressing. Forget about those things you see on Instagram, you see on Twitter, someone flipping $10 to $1,000. Those things are not sustainable. Those things are not sustainable. So you need to learn to move at your own capacity. So if you are also facing this kind of challenge at the moment, I want you to go to the comment section and put it right there, what your challenge is. Are you also changing strategy? Are you still battling with looking for the holy grace strategy here and there? So in conclusion, guys, try as much as possible to master one strategy. And in short period of time, you will see yourself becoming profitable. I will see you in my next video. Kindly subscribe, like, Share this video to someone if you find value for it. See you in the next one. Peace out.